I saw a really good comment on one of the previous videos where someone said if you really want to test their efficiency during these instances, during these little trials, just use Become Ethereal while you're in these areas and just let them do everything for themselves. Yeah, you know, it would take a few more hours. It would only add countless hours to the experience, but it's for science. You good down there, sitting in that bush? I love your armor.
Good to see you.
Can I get some fancy armor?
Well, look who it is. Good to see you again, friend.
We have eliminated the bandit threat once and for all.
Very good, my friend. I thank you for your help. How did this recruit do?
He did okay. I did most of the work. He mostly stayed behind me or got in the way. He fought well. But that's the thing. I did most of the work for all of them. Because that's literally just how Skyrim goes. He fought well enough, but there's still room for improvement.
Surprising, isn't it? For no more training that he has, he's been a natural. Good job, both of you.
I guess that was the right answer. That was the last evaluation. Do you need anything else?
No, friend. Not now. But wait here for a minute. I have a little surprise for these recruits.
Is it cake?
Kindrick, get your armor from that chest and put it on and get in line.
I hope it's cake.
Recruits, fall in, front and center.
Kendrick,
Now
fall in
then,
line.
each of you have gone through your evaluations and come back alive. Well done. Some of you had better reports than others, but you are all still alive and you are improving with each new day of training. But training and discipline are not always enough. To be our best, we have to be a team and a family. So today, you are no longer recruits. You are our gods. Today, each of you has earned your job here in Helgen. And you need to look the part. You all have your new armor and shield. Wear it proudly, soldiers. Just like the new banners for this town, your shields have our symbol, the hammer and the anvil on them. That is a very old and proud symbol of courage, in the face of overwhelming odds and never giving up. Be proud, soldiers. We are Helgen! Helgen!
Huzzah!
Yep, dismissed. Alright, everyone can go home now.
Well-
Oh, I just wanted to talk to you. Hi, Bisha! No, Bisha, come back! Oh, I can't talk to Bisha. I love that name for a dog.
How can you absorb the soul of a dragon?
It's a little bit like breathing. I just breathe really hard, and then boom, there's a dragon in me. No, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it either, frankly. But that's just my life.
Is it true that you're the Archmage of the College of Winterhold? You sure do get around, don't you?
I finished helping course with the guards.
Excellent. Just in time. We have a surprise for you. You've done so much to help us that we all wanted to show you how much we appreciate your help.
Is it cake?
We thought a nice place to call your own would be a fitting reward for a person of your unique talents.
It's never cake.
So once we got the rubble cleared from around the door, we discovered that the central tower was completely intact and in great structural condition. We added a few furnishings to make it livable, then I think you'll find most everything you'll need to make yourself comfortable there. And get this, we found an old armory downstairs, and a huge cavern below that. It was probably meant to be a sanctuary of some sort. Or perhaps it was used as a barracks for guards to sleep in. Anyway, you may wish to use it to store and display your belongings. Oh, and if you like trophies, Patsy is a skilled taxidermist and can mount many of Skyrim's creatures if you supply the materials he needs.
I like how he says, oh, it could be a guard barracks, or you could just use it for your junk. That is very gracious, and I'll check in with Patsy when I get a chance.
Other than that, the cleanup is going exceedingly well. We'll continue to clean up all these debris and rubble piles. Once that's finished and we have all the supplies delivered, the actual construction can begin. Oh, say, speaking of supplies, my initial lumber order is way overdue to be delivered. The new owner of the mill in Falkreath is a man named Reinhardt. I already paid him a deposit, but he's failed to begin the shipments. If you get a chance, check with him and see what the holdup is. I'd hate to have to take my business to Riverwood, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. What's wrong with Riverwood?
Oh, hello. Need something?
What's wrong with Riverwood? Is there something I'm not understanding? They're like right down the road. It'd be the easiest place ever. That'd be the most convenient thing ever. Is that because it's Ralof's cousin or whatever? Is that why? Which frankly, it's like we're independent. If anything, us being independent, you would think that the Stormcloaks would be like, yeah, that's fine. Well, we want to be independent, so we're not independent, but they are, so good for them. That's the way I see it, at least. Oh. Is Patsy down here? Oh, wait, whoa. You guys got the fancy armor, yeah. Val's people get the good armor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not the same as Korst's armor, but it's very similar. It's the chest piece that's different, you can tell. Still, that's really, really nice. Patsy's just... Aw, poor Patsy. He deserves better than that, and so does Minara.
A fine day to you.
Hey, Marcus said I should see you about your taxidermy skills.
Aye, I can mount many of the creatures and animals here in Skyrim if you bring me the materials I need. Take this book. It'll explain everything and tell you what I need.
Poor Patsy, he has to sleep on the floor, he's still all dirty, you didn't even let him take a bath?
Good day.
Poor Patsy. I feel for him. Oh, we could have turned that bottom of the tower into a barracks, you know, for other people to sleep, but no. Put your garbage there, Dragonborn. Like, no, I want to contribute it to the cause, I want to give it to the people. I don't need it. You know how many homes I own? I don't even know how many homes I own. I just own all of them. Just every single stinking one. And then extras, so, you know. Give it to the people. They need it more than I do. Private tower discovered. As you enter the door, you notice a note for you on the floor and pick it up. A gift for you. Hello, friend. We all hope you like your new private tower. As an additional surprise for you, we left a little something in the end table at the end of the bed upstairs. It better be cake. It's nothing much, but it's just our way of initiating you into our group. Unfortunately, we're not what we once were in terms of numbers, but our spirit still remains strong. Oh, it's from Val. Balfring and Sienna work together in crafting your new armor, so hopefully it will fit you well. We are proud to call you one of our own. Val. Which I wasn't sure who wrote it, so... You know. Oh god, no, I don't want to enable mannequins. Oh, I'm so glad it's an option, though, because I don't want any stinking mannequins. Okay. So yeah, so there's the Helgen Guard armor, and then there's the Keepers of Hatu armor. That all of Val's people are wearing. Not as good as mine, but frankly, we're also running into the situation of largely being not overpowered, but very powerful for this mod, just because of the fact that, you know, I am level 80 something, and the mod was based for not level 80, it was based more so around like maybe level 30, level 40, level 50. So I have had some situations in my playthrough that I've come close to dying, but that's also because I bumped up my difficulty to expert. So I tried to make it harder to compensate for the fact that it was a little higher power. So maybe now we'll bump it back down to adept, we'll see. I'm going to turn off my cape because... where is it? It clips through the shoulders a bit. Yeah. Let's use the Keepers of Hatu armor. It's the thing of I like minor edits like this. I like minor retextures like this where it just adds a little bit of flair to vanilla armors. If anything, I think we needed more of that in base Skyrim. Having more quote-unquote unique items or interesting items where it's just a slight retexture to give it a little bit more flair, to give it a little bit more personality. Did you just hear that bear trap? I heard that bear trap. Alright. On to Falkreath. On to the mill. Reinhardt's home. Hey there. Marcus Janus sent me to check in on his lumber.
Marcus Janus? Ah, yes. The fella from Cor. Well, tell him we're short-handed on help right now, but we're getting to him as quickly as we can. Boland has injured his back and he's convalescing, so I don't have anyone to work the mill. I'm trying to hire more help, but I haven't had any luck. If you want your lumber any faster, you'll have to saw the logs yourself. Then I can send them to be cut into your lumber. Let's see now. Looks like his first order would be roughly 15 timbers. So, that should get you started.
Wait. You want me to saw the logs we already paid you for?
No one has paid me anything in full. I was only paid a deposit. But I can adjust the final price to reflect your sweat equity.
I like that
I
term.
will make sure you get a fair price, given the nature of my current situation. Like I said, it's only 15 logs. It won't take any time.
If it won't take any time, then why haven't you done it? Because you're like, oh yeah, I need to find more help. Well, you are asking me to do it alone. So why can't you do it alone? Huh? Get off your ass, stop playing Overwatch, Reinhardt, and get to it. Alright, that better be a big discount. I've heard Riverwood is looking for contracts.
Oh, no need to get hasty. I'll make it worth your while.
Literally, Riverwood is right down the road from us. If anything, I trust Jarl Balgruuf to, respect our independence than I do trust the Jarl of Falkreath, who's just kind of a dick. Alright. Time to roll up my sleeves and get to sawing. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
So Reinhardt finally found someone who will work for free.
No.
So Reinhardt finally found someone who will work for free.
No.
Nice. I'll tell you, that man has no shame.
Of course. Work for free? What are you talking about?
Since my cousin Boland has been down on his back, I came to fill in for him.
Wait,
but I
Boland
haven't
and
been paid in
Roland?
weeks.
Boland and Roland? Why has he not paid you?
I have an idea, but can't prove it. I've probably said too much already. Hey, you better get to work. Those logs aren't going to saw themselves.
Hey, just because Reinhardt can't pay you, doesn't mean I can't.
What did you have in mind?
Money for information, or I'll pay you the 500 gold to saw the logs I need.
Very well. Honest gold for honest work. I'll take it.
Alright, now fill me in on Reinhardt.
Well, I can tell you Boland is not down on his back. He has said that because he and I both refuse to work for free. That damn Reinhardt keeps gambling away all our money.
Gambling? What kind of gambling?
It's that damn fight cave. He's addicted to it. He lost all his money gambling on those damn fights. Bolund tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen. He doesn't have any money to pay me for my work, so I ain't working until he can pay me. You'll have to ask Reinhardt about it if you want to know any more, but don't tell him I said anything. I'll deny it. That's all I can tell you.
Alright. Oh. Saw logs at the mill, 14 out of 15. Well, now he's gonna do it, right? It'll slowly update as this goes on, right? I sure hope so, at least. You lied to me. I know all about the fight cave.
Gah, those cousins. Always running off at the mouth. Roland doesn't know what in Oblivion he's talking about.
You said he's willing to work, you just can't pay him.
Ah, damn blabbermouth. Just can't keep his mouth shut. I'm sorry I lied to you. You had me trapped and I didn't know what to do. But say, maybe you can help me out of this problem I'm in.
Why should I help you? Liar, liar, pants on fire, and I can make it happen. I'm an archmage.
Because, unless you do, it could be weeks before the rest of your lumber for Helgen is delivered.
Just do the
Roland
work
is
yourself!
right. I'm broke and I can't pay anyone for the work.
Do it yourself! Oh. What about our deposit? What happened to it? He already gambled it away. We know that.
Lost it.
Yep.
Gone. Went on a bad run in the fight cave. But that is where you can help me. I take my last bit of gold and bet on you. You fight and win enough times, and I'll get my money back, and you keep your winnings from the pit.
What is this fight cave anyway?
It's like an arena. Men fight, people bet, try to win money. The fighters are paid if they win. If they lose, well, you know.
Dead. So you fight to the death?
Exactly. No need to tell you the rules. There aren't any. The only exception is the fights are between men, Mer, or Khajiit only.
No Argonians?
And of course the occasional orc. But no creatures, giants, or the like are allowed in the pit. Only the civilized races.
You didn't name Argonians
Beyond
in that.
Wear any armor, use any weapon or magic you like, and fight to the death.
How do I get in?
You have to have a recommendation. Take this letter to Goro. It's from a friend of mine in Cyrodiil. It was for another fighter that met an untimely end. So don't ask any questions about it. You'll find the cave a little ways down the west road heading out of town. One last thing. We must have no further contact until all this is over. Once I get my money back, I'm done with that pit for good.
I don't believe that for a
You may
second.
return to see me then. But if you try to talk to me in the cave, I will act like I don't know you. I'll speak with you again later.
He's not gonna give up. I swear, if you double-cross me, you're a dead man.
Hey, calm down. You don't think I know that? I just want to get back on my feet and I'm done with that place.
Alright, speak with Goro at the fight cave. First rule of fight cave, don't talk about fight cave. Do you like how he was mad and said like, "Oi, how dare those cousins run their mouths about me?" Yeah, you didn't think they were going to tell someone that you were swindling them? That you were refusing to pay them for actual work? Like, how did you think this was going to go? "Oh, I didn't pay them because I lost all my money and they dare tell someone about my business?" Yeah. Yeah, you're goddamn right they did. Of course they're going to. Good on them. They should have told someone else sooner. Well, hopefully this isn't too hard. Goro? Oh, hi, Goro. I'm here to fight. Here's my letter of recommendation.
Let's see. From Rolfstone, Heart of Bruma. Haven't seen him in months. Please tell him not to be a stranger when you speak to him. My, he was an impressive warrior in his day. But age eventually catches us all, I suppose. Between you and me, I heard he killed dozens of those Aldmiri bastards during the Great War. Well then, if you're a friend of his, you are certainly welcome here. Go down through the passage underneath here and see Wiglaf down in the blue room. He'll get you started. And, don't get yourself killed, okay?
Now, when you see Rolf, when Rolf stops by, if we mention this conversation, if you mention this conversation that you saw me, it's an inside joke. He's gonna act like he doesn't know who I am. It's a joke we got. It's funny. It's hilarious. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm really glad you recommended the Dragonborn to fight. Oh, the Dragonborn. I didn't recommend him. No, that's our inside joke. He pretends he doesn't know me at all. It's hilarious. Real funny dude, that Rolf. Real funny dude. Alright. Blue room. Not the cage. Here we go. Hello, Wiglaf. Goru told me to see you. I'm here to fight.
You think you got what it takes to make it in the pit? We have Myrmidon matches going on right now. It just so happens I have an opening on the blue team. All pit dogs start as challengers to our Myrmidon level fighters.
You mean we're the goats, the greatest of all time?
If you want to look at it that way, be my guest. Either way, everyone starts on the blue team and proves themselves from there. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to fight.
What about my pay?
Well, you have to live first. But each Myrmidon match pays 250 gold at the cage. Report to Goru after each fight for your earnings. If you're ready to fight again, come see me.
I'm ready. Put me in, coach. I'm ready.
Very well. Your first match will be against a particularly nasty orc with an enchanted mace. He's a big brute and can take a hit, so be on your toes. Follow me.
Is my sword still enchanted, or do I need to re-enchant it? Probably need to re-enchant it. Yep, I do. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting round of action in the Fight Cave. Your first fighter, you know him and you love him, hailing from Markarth by way of the Dragon Tail Mountains. Let's have a big round of applause for your favorite Green Myrmidon, Mork the Fearful!
Ooh, I heard a boo. Someone booed. Yeah, that's right. Boo him. Yeah, Gambler, that's right. Mork's a nobody.
And for your challenger, today we have a new pit dog from the blue team. Hailing from parts unknown, please welcome your challenger!
Oh. Ooh. I heard that.
And so, we have two fighters, full of rage, and ready to do battle. Two warriors have entered this pit, but only one warrior will leave.
Two warriors enter! One warrior leave!
Oh boy, he sounds drunk.
Two warriors enter! One warrior leave! Two warriors enter! One warrior leave!
You guys don't sound very enthused.
Your wagers have been placed, and you're ready for war. Let's find out who will be victorious. Let the match begin!
Wait, do you stand there and watch? Oh, he had a... Oh. He put up a goddamn... He put up a goddamn ward. That was also very easy. I'm still on expert difficulty.
And there we have it. A devastating mauling by our challenger. Let's hear it for the new Pit Dog!
Did someone yawn? I heard that.
We'll have another match coming soon, so don't go away. Let's see if this challenger from the blue team can keep it up.
Anything I want? Not really, no. What do you think of your champion now? Here's Mork. Look at him. Look at him and pity him. I'm here for my earnings.
Oh yes, you certainly earned this. 250 gold for a Myrmidon match. Well done. Now there's just one thing, Challenger. We need you to choose a name so we can put on the cards for any more matches you fight in. Please see Wiggloff and decide what you want to call yourself, will you?
Can do. I want something bold. Something that really, really speaks to me. Like the YouTuber. I have a feeling that won't be an option. Unfortunately. Goro mentioned something about picking a name.
You really surprised a lot of people out there, Pit Dog. You fought well, or at least well enough. Most Pit Dogs don't make it through a Myrmidon match. But you might be special. Got an eye for that sort of thing. Time will tell. So, yes, what do we call you?
The YouTuber! I am Dragonborn, the Silent Arrow, the Legionnaire, the Dark Assassin, Wolfsong, Deathcaster, Nightingale, Shadowbane, Skullcrusher, Blade Master. I like Wolfsong.
Very well, Pit Dog. You will now be known as Wolfsong. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to fight.
I'm ready to fight. You have awoken the wolf.
Excellent. Your next Myrmidon is a local Nord named Vald. I wouldn't get too close to him if I were you. Just take my word on that, is all I can say. Follow me.
He has personal space issues. Understood. I get that. I feel that. Just respect his personal space, his personal boundaries, and there won't be any problems. Just get to know him over time. Got it, got it, got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fight Cave!
Come on, yeah, let's go.
For this battle, one of your favorite sons is back home and ready to draw blood. Please welcome to the pit your favorite Nord warrior, Vald the Impaler!
They're not a big fan.
And for your challenger, fresh from their first victory in the pit, please welcome your newest challenger, Wolfsong!
I like it. Wolfsong! Wolfsong! You'll be singing about me?
Let's find out who will be victorious! Let the match begin!
Now let's see if he really is that bad. Oh wait, he's a vampire. It's not letting me shout. There we go, okay. He's a vampire, isn't he? No, okay. I saw the red spell in his hand and my very first thought was the vampiric abilities to turn me into a vampire.
In another amazing fight from the blue team, Vald lay slain in this pit. This new pit dog is rapidly making a name for themselves here at the Fight Cave. Stick around, we will have more matches later on.
So how many teams are there? Because we already faced off against green team and we faced off against green team and now we're facing off against red team. How many teams are there? That's what I'm wondering right now. Alright. Let's get my pay. I'm here for my earnings.
Of course, 250 gold for another Myrmidon match. Well done.
I'm ready.
You didn't let that vampire touch you, did you?
I was
Don't get
right!
too close to me if you did.
I knew it!
Anyways, you've defeated 2 Myrmidons, and that earns you a new rank. So, you are no longer a pit dog. And I award you the rank of Myrmidon. All Myrmidon challengers fight warrior-level opponents. And you've drawn a very crafty and unpredictable spellcaster named Ulnaril. Follow me to the pit.
See, I checked his inventory to see if he had vampire dust. He didn't. But the second I saw that spell, my first thought was vampire. So I was right. I'm glad I was right.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your places for our next match.
Let's go.
From the red team, please welcome your Altmer warrior, Onaril the Unbeaten! And from the blue team, fresh off 2 victories, our newest Myrmidon, Wolfsong!
Hey, whoever's booing, you come down here and fight me yourself.
Our fighters are ready to do battle! Let the match begin!
It really seems dangerous that he stays in here. Like, it seems like it would be a very dangerous thing for him to stay in here. Ah, you and your damn wards. Just let me shout you into oblivion. That's all I'm asking for here. Did someone just say cheat? Did someone just call me a cheat?
So there we have it.
No, get back here.
For our Myrmidon.
Get back here. To all of you booing, I'm on a hot streak right now.
Don't go anywhere. We have more matches coming
Perfect. Blue is gonna kick your ass, whoever's yelling that. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna beat you up.